Welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Houston Cougars. And here are the two individuals featured in our player matchup today. And of course, Bill, our starting five.
As long as these 2 point guards are on the court, the ball is going to be in very good hands, Gus. These kids really know how to play.
And while we have a moment, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today. Cougars get control of their possession, and we get going. And he's fouled. Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
Here are the season averages.
It's important to look at everything a player does on both ends of the court if you want to understand how valuable he is to his team.
Foul shot no good. Hits that one. The Mountaineers in their 4-around-1 motion.
Dribble drive, the ability to understand when to put it on the deck and when to screen.
He can put up points and he can move the ball.
You know he's a real talent. He can set up his teammates for open looks and really has a nose for the goal.
Up and in. Ha ha! Both teams are looking to get something going here. The Cougars in a hurry. Shots up, and he lays it up and in. Entry pass in the paint.
Put a little English on it.
And after the timeout, we're all set to pick things up. They're called for the foul. Here's a look at how each team fared in their respective conferences.
You definitely want to be at the top of this list, Gus, especially at the end of the season. Every team plays to be #1.
Bridges handles the pass. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, thanks for joining us tonight. Gus Johnson here alongside Bill Raftery. Cross court. Can finish. Nice block shot. Pushes it. Inside. Now in transition. He got it up and in. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. They're off in transition now. Bang! And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. Down on the low block, trying to work it inside. And he can't get the bounce. Clay receives the pass and lays it in. Clay is really solid in the low post area.
He's one of those type of post players who can get it done in a variety of ways. In the paint, from 12 to 15, he can knock it down, passes it a little. A skilled player with a great head for the game.
And
How about that elevation?
around 8 minutes remaining. They may have him in some trouble.
He's trapped, Gus.
That trap could spell trouble. Johnson receives the ball. Is being trapped. Bonner handles the feed. 10-second violation.
Gotta think.
It's great to watch a team that knows how to run the fast break.
Gus, it's really a beautiful thing seeing end-to-end action like this. Guys running hard, making the right pass, helping out each other. This is just great basketball.
Unusual mistake there by the senior. Here they go in transition. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray, but he misses his target. The Cougars have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
Now looking to attack. He can't get it to go. Do they need a timeout here, Rat?
Gus, they definitely need a timeout. They've lost their composure.
Up and in. Ha ha! Now on the run. He attempts the three. Comes up empty from deep. Takes the rebound. Fires the sophomore. They work it into a double team in the post. And he lays it up and in. 6 minutes left on the game clock. Out on the right wing. Heat check time from long range. No luck from downtown. Turnover committed by the freshman. Looking for a good shot. No. Rips it down.
Put a little English on it.
Moyer is a big guy who can score on the box and step out and knock down that mid-range jump shot. He's a real talent, Coach.
When you have a player who can score in and out on a perimeter, it really creates trouble for the defense.
Pushing in transition. Jump shot. The senior.
When you can hit that mid-range shot, Gus, you put pressure on the D to guard you honestly. A lot of guys can hit the three or a layup, but that mid-range jumper is challenging for a lot of guys.
We're at the 5-minute mark. Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Stolen away. Length of the floor. He fires away. Shots off. Pulls down the rebound. Way out on the right wing. Fires. Off the mark. Their basket is good. That's goaltending. Quite a play made here.
He's looking good. Strong to the goal. Send it in.
Turnover, they'll go the other way. On the wing. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Long lead pass. And he bangs it down. On the left side. He missed it.
Seen, reacting. How alert, Gus.
And he can't get them out. Out on the wing. It's stolen away. On the right side.
Look at that block. Terrific.
He can't get it to go.
Get out and fill.
Can finish.
Number 042.
Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. Watch out. Bam. Swatted away. Blocked. Now they work it around the perimeter. Looking for the bomb. And misses. Pushes it. Inside.
Number 142.
May be in some trouble. In the post. He got it up and in. The Mountaineers did a great job of going through the high post on that play.
They got the ball to the big guy at the high post, and the D just couldn't react in time, Gus. That's often the case when the ball goes into that area of the court.
And he's fouled. And one. Beautiful. Too aggressive on defense here, and he winds up with the foul.
You always get your hand reaching in, you get in trouble.
And how about some of his averages?
Gus, you can see where the numbers are at. But like any competitor you know, this kid wants to continue to improve and find new ways to help his team win.
Takes the pass in the paint. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. On the left side. No.
Big time presentation at the rim. He made himself bigger by extending his arms.
On the outside.
Perfect.
And we'll get a change of possession. And let's take a look at a player who's been all over the court.
You know, he's really a solid young player. He's been doing it all out there. Obviously, a lot of fun to watch.
1 minute left on the game clock. And lays it in. Bad decision there by the senior. Now in transition. Up and in. Ha ha! Dump it inside. Shots off.
Boy, the coach will be happy with that effort.
The ball stripped. Here they go in transition.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
The ball handler is in trouble. On the wing. And it's blocked. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Baseline inbound. With the big shot. And nails it from three. One half is in the books. Stay tuned for CBS at the half. And a quick look at the team stats for both teams.
Gus, how about a little minute?
Down in the low block. Fires off the mark.
It's mine.
Full court pass. He missed it.
Oh, physicality.
Rejected. Ball's going to stay down here. They'll throw it in from the side. Coach about to juggle up his lineup. Shots up with no luck.
Oh, competitive, Gus.
And the ball is out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Both teams looking to get in a bit of a rhythm here. Long down court pass. And he lays it up and in. You can blink and he could have 20 on you. This young man can put the biscuit in the basket.
Well, this kid gets into a groove and he can score a bunch of points in a very short period of time.
In the post. Jump shot. The sophomore. Length of the floor. Here comes the pain. A great trap initiated by the defense. May be in some trouble. And he can't get them out.
Put a little English on it.
You always want your players going hard to the basket like that. Wouldn't you agree, Coach?
Wow, Gus.
And that one is blocked. Out on the right wing. He can't get it to go.
Great strength.
On the right side.
Big time dagger.
Warrior 4-2. The assist to number 1.
Defense taking away any open looks. Can finish.
Number 0. 4-2.
Boom, he jams it.
4-2.
Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from outside. And it goes in.
Number 0. 4-3. The assist to number 1.
The ball handler is in trouble. This may have him right where they want him, Raph. Ball stripped on the left side. Shots off. In and out. Offensive rebound. Inside.
42.
8 minutes left on the game clock. Ah, he got it up and in.
Booker, 42.
Top of the key. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy.
Number 1, lane 42.
Raf, they've got him right where they want him. On the wing. He strokes it. No.
Oh, physical play.
Careless mistake there. Off the mark. Rips it down. And lays it in.
Lacey, 42.
Feed the low post. Shots off. Rakes it off the rim. Offensive pull. He missed it. And he's fouled. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Well, Bill, this young man's now in his second season of eligibility.
Gus, he's been through the first year. It's going to be exciting to see how much he learned as a freshman. His team definitely expects more from him this season.
He shoots from the corner. Not this time.
Look for the outlet.
Out on the wing. Up and in. Ha ha!
42.
Top of the key. And he can't get the bounce.
He owns the window.
On the left side. Great defensive positioning.
Understands the game.
It's a team effort across the board so far today, Coach.
As a coach, it's great to see all 5 guys on the floor working together. That is impressive. That's how you win, and win consistently, Gus. When multiple people contribute, it takes the pressure off your superstar.
He can't get it to go. Grabs the board. And he lays it up and in. Now that's taking it strong to the rim, isn't it?
That's a great take, strong to the tin. That puts incredible pressure on the D when you go to the hoop like that.
42.
May be in some trouble.
Number 1.
Dials up a long-range shot.
Oh!
Cougars are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
Pushes it.
Put a little English on it.
This guy has a great ability to get inside, Coach.
It's just a natural ability he possesses. Really effective off the bounce. A nightmare for the D.
No.
One shot, Gus. You always want to limit the opposition to one opportunity.
Can finish. 5 minutes left on the game clock.
42. Lane.
On the right side. Inside. Power jam.
Number 24.
Way out on the right wing. Turnover. They'll go the other way. On the left side. Rejected. Out on the left wing. No good. Inside. Second team foul. How about a second time? Check out this layup.
How about the concentration at the tin, despite being banged in the paint?
We're at the 4-minute mark. Entry pass in the paint. He got it up and in. The Mountaineers got some good ball reversals. Coach has to be happy with the offensive execution.
Some great swing passes, ball reversal, getting them the open looks. Exactly what they want right now, Gus.
Once again, a case of being too aggressive defensively.
There's nothing wrong with being aggressive, but you just got to know when to back off.
And here's a look at the freshman.
This caliber of basketball can be a big change for some players. Some make the jump without missing a step. But what I found are the ones that are successful are willing to listen and work hard.
Gets it. Foul on the play. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
To the line. He misses it. Rims off. Hungry for the ball. Pushes it. Shots off. Gets the rebound. Out on the wing. He shoots from the corner. And no!
Get out and fill.
Pushes it. Off the mark. Grabs the rebound. Fires. He got it. Pushes it. He missed it. Great offensive rebound. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this man. Just being trapped. Raff, they've got him right where they want him. And they get the turnover. Top of the key.
Send it in, Gus.
Number 0-4-2.
The trap's in place, Raff. May have him right where they want him, Raff. Picks off the lazy pass. Out on the right wing.
Magnificent.
Number 0-4-2.
Elevation.
In the paint. He attempts the trifecta. Can't connect from the three-point line. Called for the foul. Obviously too aggressive here defensively.
You really got to know your limitations, Gus.
Cougars are not the greatest free throw shooting team.
Anything free, you just have to convert, Gus.
No good. Takes the board. And lays it in. Pushes it. Loose ball saved. Turnover by the freshman. Change of possession. Cougars are really taking it to them in the paint.
They can come from any player on the court in a number of different ways, but it's always the same effect, higher shooting percentage. It also opens things up around the perimeter. With disdain, to the 10.
Entry pass in the paint.
Attacking the 10.
The trap's in place, Raff. Just being trapped. On the left side. Heat check time from long range. Got it! Out on the left wing. Jump shot. Shots off.
Get out and fill.
We are at the 1-minute mark. Bonner drills a three. Long lead pass. Up and in. Ha ha! Out on the wing. Rising fire.
How about that, Gus?
Defender right up on the ball. He manages to keep it in. Out of bounds and a change of possession. They're set to throw it in from the side. Now they work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner, but he misses his target. Top of the key.
Way to stick it, young fella.
Number 042. The assist to Lacey.
On the right side, he unloads the three. Comes up empty from deep. On the left side. Up and in.
Number 042.
Top of the key. At the horn. And he can't get the bounce. Raf, we had a couple of great performances out there today, and here are our players of the game.
These kids were awesome out there. As a coach, these are the type of performances you want to get from your players.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to CBS Sports coverage of NCAA basketball. Today's game is between the Houston Cougars and the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Here are a couple of the go-to guys for each team, Bill. There's a look at the starting lineup.
We have a great matchup at the power forward spot. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these kids is the difference maker for their team.
And here's what the plan of attack is for either team in regards to tempo. We have a great matchup here for you today, folks. Two top 25 teams, and it looks like they're ready to battle.
It's great to watch two teams of this caliber get matched up in a game like this. There's a lot at stake. School pride, national rankings, possibly a higher seed in the tournament. These kids are going to be leaving it all on the court without a doubt.
Shots up. He missed it. Ball down low, but it's kicked out. Can't connect from the three-point line. On the wing. That goes out of bounds. What can stay at this end? Two top 25 teams, Coach Raftery. This should be a great ball game.
I can guarantee you that everyone is tuning in across America. These teams are two of the country's best. I'm really looking forward to this one.
And answers. Jones is one of those players with the ability to play on the perimeter.
I'll tell you, Gus, when you have guys who can score down in the box, also step out and convert, what do you do defensively? You can really cause problems in the matchup for the D.
In the lane.
Squared up on the catch. Got his puppies in order.
Cougars look like they want to use their defense to speed up the tempo in this game.
While pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the personnel, guys. Otherwise, it's an ill-advised play on the defensive end. You've got to know your strengths and stick to them.
Pushes it. Rejected. Shannon receives the pass. He got it up and in. Takes the pass, and it's blocked. Good job defensively.
Put a little English on it.
The Cougars are really looking to turn up the pressure and perhaps tempo with this press build.
It looks like they want the tempo to be faster. This change will likely increase the pace of play.
Fires. Shots off. The sophomore. On the outside. From the corner. Not this time. Pulls down the rebound. Out on the left wing. Ooh. Athlete. On the inside. And he can't get the bounce.
It's mine.
May be in some trouble. It's a call for the foul. Let's check out this dunk one more time.
He's looking good. Strong to the goal. Send it in.
A great trap initiated by the defense. There's a look at each team's record, both their conference and overall records.
You always want to play well and perform well in your conference. Getting the conference title is every team's goal at the start of the season.
Receives the pass in the paint and lays it in. This guy is a complete player in the post.
He really causes problems, Gus, for the D. You have to double him, and that creates havoc on others.
The Cougars are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal if they can't play the full court game.
Around 8 minutes remaining. Loose ball save. Moyer handles the... Too late. Out the bucket. The Red Raiders have been playing great on the defensive end, sending back a number of shots.
They are making it look really easy, doing a great job of sending shots back.
That finds its way out of bounds, but we'll keep it right here. Clay handles the feed. He puts up the tray. Up and in. How about that play? They went through the high post.
Whenever you're attacking a zone or man D, it's key to get the ball in the center of the floor, and in particular, to the high post.
We've got a backcourt violation.
Well, you don't want those type of violations to add up.
Shots up. Oh! Cougars are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph. Nice job defensively.
How about this kid, huh?
We are at the 7-minute mark. And they burn a timeout. We'll have more NCAA basketball coverage in a moment. And we're back ready to get things going again after the timeout. Looking for a good shot. He unloads the three. The junior. They work it around the perimeter.
Look at that block. Terrific.
And they go inside. And he lays it up and in.
How about that, Gus?
This guy is a real talent, a great passer and scorer.
You know he's a real talent. He can set up his teammates for open looks and really has a nose for the goal.
Dump it inside. Here comes the pain. We are at the 6-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. The junior. Looking for a good shot. Oh, what a strip poke. On the wing. He looks for three. Misses the tray. Pushes it. He takes the three. No luck from downtown. Pushes it. Nice rejection. Wilson manages to keep it in. He attempts the trifecta, and he answers. Great drive and dish right here.
Gus, all about teamwork. The ball handler was able to make the D commit to stopping that drive and then found his teammate on the perimeter who was spotting up. Total control. Knows where to be. Location, the high-rent district.
On the right side. He can't get it to go.
Push it.
Out of bounds and a change of possession. Here we go. Let's watch the dunk one more time.
He has one thing on his mind, attacking the tin.
Second team foul. He'll throw it in from the side. Out on the wing. Can finish. Shots off. Rips it down. Out on the right wing. He shoots from the corner, but he misses his target. We're at the 4-minute mark. Pushes it. Up and in. Ha ha! Careless mistake there. The ball handler is in trouble, way out on the right wing. And that one is blocked. Takes the board. Out of bounds, and we're staying right here. Let's take a look at this young man's awesome performance so far tonight.
He's been a monster so far. He's been getting involved wherever he can, making the most of all his chances. He's been fun to watch.
Top of the key, at the top of the arc. Shots off, pulls it in. On the right side, he attempts the three. Wilson showing his range. Long lead pass. Inside. On the right side.
How about that elevation?
3 minutes left on the game clock. They work the perimeter.
Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy.
You've got to be prepared when you go up against this team, Raph. Their pressure can be relentless at times. They love to pressure you full court.
Well, you're right on top of that, Gus. They really like to force you into mistakes with their pressure.
Top of the key. Foul on the play. He's typically really good from the charity stripe.
I think that's the one thing he takes a lot of pride in.
He got them both. On the left side. And they call for the ball screen. Shot rejected. He got it up and in. 2 minutes left on the game clock. He shoots from the corner. And misses. Keeps it alive.
Put a little English on it.
And lays it in. Out on the left wing. And he lays it up and in. Clay receives the ball. Watch out. Bam. They work it into a double team in the post. No. Shots off.
Oh, competitive, Gus.
On the wing. Turnover. They'll go the other way. Pushes it. Rises. Shots off. Grabs the rebound. Length of the floor. He crashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
Boy, that's really sacrificing for the club. He knew he was going to get fouled, and he went strong to the tip.
Opportunity for a three-point play now.
Back in it.
He makes it. Dials up a long-range shot. The Red Raiders can't get anything to fall.
I'll tell you, Gus, when a team is shooting the ball this poorly, they must get the ball back on defense, create some turnovers, and get some runouts.
Pushing in transition. Can finish. Now looking to attack. He gets the rejection. Ball's going to stay here. Inbound from the baseline. We'll stay right here. They set it up from the baseline. He shoots from the corner. And no! With the big shot. Cougars are playing their style and controlling the tempo.
You know, Gus, it's all about going out there and executing. They've done a great job of taking care of tempo.
The first half is in the books. The road to the Final Four is up next. Let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far.
You can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Ball handler may be in a bit of trouble, Raph. First team foul. Now this is what you call a tough place to play. The crowd is completely behind their team. Shots off.
One shot, Gus. You always want to limit the opposition.
He swats the ball. Up and in. Ha ha! Inside. Coach is about to change up the lineup. In the paint. Foul on the play. Cougars have come out here and are really focused on moving the ball and playing pretty together.
When you have guys that want to win, you're going to get different players stepping up at different times and in different ways. And that's always great to watch, especially as a coach.
He missed it. He gets it to go. Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Offensively, they'll set up from the sideline. Now they work it around the perimeter. He tries the three, and he buries the three. Now in transition. Inside, power jam. Lacey is known as a scorer and is expected to put up points for his squad.
He's what you call a pure scorer who can really score the hoop in bunches, Gus.
Off the mark.
Look for the outlet.
The ball handler is in trouble. Ball stripped.
Send it in, Gus.
Out on the right wing. He missed it.
Seen, reacting. How alert, Gus.
That trap could spell trouble. Long down court pass. Second team foul. A chance for a three-point play. The old-fashioned way.
With quick feet and strength.
All right, here's a look at his per-game numbers. Big numbers are good, but the great players and coaches know they can only give you so much information.
He's been working hard this year. That doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but it can have an effect on the totals in the win column.
The Cougars are doing a terrific job of controlling the game.
Really done a great job establishing a good pace, a pace that suits their strengths as a team.
On the left side. He shoots from the corner and hits. Cougars are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
We're at the 8-minute mark. Way out on the right wing. Down the lane. Finger roll. So easy for this guy. And he bangs it down. Ooh, what a flush. Receives the pass in the paint.
The guile, the fortitude to pursue the rim.
They work the perimeter.
Way to stick it, young fella.
In the paint. Foul on the play. And one. Beautiful. Let's take another look at this dunk.
He's got one thing on his mind, attacking the 10.
Coach, it's tough when almost everyone on the floor can knock down free throws.
As a coach, you gotta love it when your team can knock it down at such a high rate.
We are at the 7-minute mark. work it around the perimeter. And he can't get the bounce.
He owns the window.
Pushes it.
Can make you ask for your mommy. Bang.
Looking for a good shot. And we'll get a change of possession. At the midway point in the half, let's take a look at how these two have performed tonight.
There are a lot of things that don't always show up in the stat sheet, Gus. These guys could have a horrible game up to this point, so long as they step up and make the big play when called upon.
Low block.
Look at that block! Terrific reaction!
On the left side. We are at the 6-minute mark. Called for the foul. Cougar's inside game has been working well as they keep having success in the painted area.
You know, Gus, keep going down low and inside because the defense hasn't shown they can consistently stop them. When you start dominating the team inside, it gives your team great confidence and, most importantly, lots of hoops.
Foul on the play. Everyone on this squad is solid from the free throw line. Their team free throw percentage is pretty good.
You know it's always tough to play a team that can knock it down with consistency coming down the stretch.
Both free throws go.
Elevation!
Cougars are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Didn't seem as though anything was going to stop him on that take, Coach.
Gus, that's a great take. Drive into ecstasy. He drove with conviction and was rewarded with the hoop.
They're called for the foul. With the free one. Makes the shot. Gets two at the charity stripe. Looking for a good shot. He can't get it to go.
That's exactly what coaches love to see from their D. If their shot's gone up, a great checkout and rebound.
Now they work it around the perimeter. The shot clock down to 10. Cougars are really controlling the tempo.
Doing a nice job of controlling the speed of the game, Gus. They're really dialed in here, and coach has got to enjoy it.
Receives the pass in the paint. He got it up and in. This guy is really known as a power guy.
You have to be able to put a body on him. Easier said than done. He's such a tough guard because he really bangs you and finishes strong down on the box.
On the outside. Nice. The Cougars have controlled the tempo here.
Gotta love the way they've come out here and really focused on their game plan. They've done a good job making sure the game is being played at their pace.
Here they go in transition. He rejects it. Out on the left wing. No, What a rebound. On the wing. We're at the 3-minute mark.
Put a little English on it.
Good find on the backdoor cut.
Just an outstanding delivery right there on the money.
The freshman. Down on the nice block shot. He makes the block. On the left side. And lays it in. Out on the left wing. And he lays it up and in. Cougars are looking to force the tempo now by extending their defense.
Now, Gus, forcing the opposition to play 94 feet is ideal, but they can't play the full court game.
The skip pass is picked off. On the left side. Looking for the bomb. We are at the 2-minute mark. Comes up empty from deep. Shots off. There for the rebound.
Getting offensive rebounds is such a lift on that end of the court.
Cougars in a hurry. Can finish. Up and in. Cougars are taking things to the next level with their extended pressure defense, Raph.
An aggressive move on their part, Gus. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
With no luck.
And he looks to outlet.
Poor decision there. Pushes it. Heat check time from long range. Can't connect from the three-point line. Pushes it. We are at the... It's knocked out of there. Blocked. Ball's going to stay down here. This layup is definitely worth a second look.
Gotta make those, Gus. It's incredibly deflating when you don't.
Sideline inbound. Shots off. Takes the rebound. He shoots from the corner. Off that time. Grabs the rebound. On the wing. Perfect. Cougars are making an adjustment defensively. Looks like they're going to apply additional pressure defensively.
It's a great decision if you have the players to play full court pressure defense, Gus. You need stamina, though. It's not an easy defense to play for extended periods of time.
Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. They work the perimeter. He strokes it. The Red Raiders are having a tough time hitting from the floor.
They can't buy one, Gus.
And we'll get a change of possession. They've got him trapped now, Raph.
They've got him in trouble, Gus.
Pushes it. Are called for the foul. They're set to throw it in from the side. He shoots from the corner. Shots off. Offensive rebound. Full court pass. Rejected. It's stripped. Active hands. The trap's in place, Raph. First personal foul. Ball coming in from the sideline. With the big shot. Off the mark. Let's check in and have a look at our players of the game.
They were both great here today, Gus. Both ends of the court. I'm certain that they'll be happy with their performances.
Well, folks, that concludes our coverage of NCAA basketball on CBS Sports. I'm Gus Johnson for Bill Raftery. Good night.